Then comes a film like Gadar, which is going back to old roots, traditional values, emotions, laughter, good music, family bonding. And that is what Hindustan wants to see.
Clearly.
And how wrong was I?
I don't think you were wrong.
I said this 2 months ago that they said, it's a day and age of OTT. No one will go to the cinemas. And I said, they will if you make content that's different from OTT. So that was the context in which I said it. That if you make family film where grandparents can sit with grandchildren and universally see it, where parents are not covering the eyes and closing the ears of children or themselves or feeling embarrassed or cringing at certain scenes, then families will flock back to the cinema because no one had faith that people would go back to cinema halls anymore. They were like, see every film, anybody's film, it doesn't have a direct release to theatre, it's directly on OTT. Most of the youngsters' films and everything, they were like, it's all coming on OTT because no one's going to go to the cinema. And even on OTT, no one's watching them. So why would anyone come for Gadar to the cinemas? So this was my answer to them, that it's not about Gadar, it's anyone who makes a clean film with traditional values, good music. You give them love, you give them action, you give them a purpose to fight. Even Sunny in Gadar 1 or in Gadar 2, he's fought for the family. The family's honor. He's not just gone like a crazy person and destroyed people for nothing. So that's what I was trying to say, that people have gotten an overdose of this kind, so therefore they're not going to the theatres because no kind of films are coming that is giving them a different experience. Once you gave them, you've seen what's happened.
But I'm glad I brought it up. I think the homophobic comments must have really hurt you. You're like...
I'm not homophobic. Don't mind it. My best friends belong to their own sexual choices, and I'm buddies with all of them. So,
interestingly, I think like while you're doing this, you did not let yourself being boxed. At that time, you were doing this role where you could be like this two-tier city girl or, someone who is more docile, and then cut to somebody else who's like a humraz and, you've got that sass in that. And then came a lazy Lamhe. I know it was a turning point because for you also.
I had never done something. In fact, when Aditya Chopra called me to the office at YRF and he offered me the role and he said, see, it's a guest appearance, but a very important one. And you'll have to change your image around because you'll have to become this diva, completely like, wow, in the water and all. Will you be able to do it? And I said, Adi, I love a challenge. And whenever someone tells me it's hard, I go for it even more. And everyone, once a film release, they're like, Lazy Lamhe and Ameesha Patel worked big time. Like they used to all make fun in the YRF office. Ki, film chale na chale, ye Lazy Lamhe to chal gayi. So, yeah.
That song, it was everywhere. It still is.
And that's why people were like, now how will the Lazy Lamhe girl do Gadar too? And they still don't believe it when they see the Instagram. But I had a good team of people with Rocky designing my clothes, my makeup artist, my hairdresser, and we worked hard. We said, no, we will become a mother. If people don't believe it, we will become a mother. For Gadar, I will work hard to make myself that.